Big up Team Kopish, yeah? The ones who say how it is, not how people want it, right? But today, I want to say how... I don't agree with this like the last couple of weeks. I have a little bit of a feeling that he's a bit spoiled. You're like Chelsea fans, expecting success every single day of the week. Shit happens. People go through bad patches. And our bad patch is we can't break down a low block team. Oh, we played 5 games and we can't score a goal against a low block team who everybody picks their game up against us and plays a low block. Okay, I know we're going to win the league playing like that. But that is the biggest crisis we've been through in 6 years. I'll take that every day of the week to what we were 6 years ago. When Brendan Rodgers used to fucking go out and play against United and get beaten 4-2 because he was just too attacking. Come on, guys. We're playing with Fabinho, centre back. We're playing with Reece Williams, who shouldn't even be playing the championship. I'm not slagging the man, he's just not ready. He's a kid, okay? Lift your heads up, Liverpool fans. Come on, get behind your team. We're not all fucking success. We can't spend money like United, throw money, Cavani, give him 300 grand a week for a year contract. We're never going to be like that, we never will be. I don't want to be like that. I want to be like a Leicester. We win with our means. We do what we can. And with success, we take it. With loss, we take that as well. Peace out. Sorry about the aggression, but Team Kopish all the way.
Yo. Done out. I feel dead. It's your boy Saint from Saint LFC TV. What's going on, boys? Had to shout out the Kopish man them. You know I gotta come through and do this review for you, man, and I wish I didn't, man. Very, very quickly, I'm gonna run through it because I haven't even got the energy, man. Interesting game, good game for the neutral, for us, man. Done out, but yeah, no, it was a good game. Probably was the game that the first game should have been. And yeah, I felt like we knew that Rashford and Greenwood would be like Man United. Like, as much as they are rivals, we've got to give them credit in it. Like, they're a good counter-attacking team. So I said on my channel, basically how we came and set up and allowed them to have the freedom to do that, knowing that we didn't have Henderson, we didn't have the use of Henderson to be able to cut those supply lines. Henderson, them things wouldn't have gone if he was there, but you knew he weren't going to be there, and yet you still let your fullbacks just maraud up the field like that. And I get it, with Liverpool we've been doing that, but in the form that we're in and what's going on, like, I felt like a different game plan needed to have been taken because we just allowed them to play the game that they normally play. Good goal by Salah, good goals by Salah, but I felt like he could have won the game for us and didn't because of his over-reliance on his left foot, and it's a bit mad. Thiago had a decent game, but him being that single six, like you man has said, is just it's killing, man. I need him to be one of the 8 so he can be threading through balls, like, you know what I mean. Bobby didn't have such a bad game, thought he was okay. And generally, I just thought like yeah, I'm done out, man. I'm finished, man. FSG, get us a CB before the end of the window, please, before I lose my mind. I swear down. On to the next. Big up Kopish man them each and every time.
Well, lads, the day after the 3-2 loss to Man United in the FA Cup 4th round, again balled it. You know, we tend to be balling these FA Cup, Carabao Cup games, and that was a good opportunity, I thought, you know, to win a cup if we can, do well in the league. But it's clear that we won't have the Champions League and the Premier League left, and I'm sorry, I'm just not happy at the moment because it's been a month now since we haven't had a win, and it's starting to question me a wee bit of how the squad is going to cope going forward. And we have to question Trent. He's in poor form. Do you replace him with Nico Williams for a bit and then he can go back to, I don't know. I just don't know at this point. I don't know if they're off form or he's affected by COVID. It's all up in the air and I just don't know. But I think the main talking point, first off I'll start with the front three because I thought they were clicking again, but just wasn't enough to get over the line. But the biggest problem from yesterday was Reece Williams. He's done for me out here. He's too young. He's inexperienced. Not good enough for me in terms of going forward in the squad. And there's a message I have to give to the FSG now. If you really care about this club, or if we want to compete going forward, sign a friggin' centre back. It is needed. I can't take this anymore. You've got this week to do it. I expect a centre back. If it isn't a buy, it needs to be on loan. Just go out and buy one. It's that simple. FSG. Anyway, I'm done. Move on to Tottenham. We have to win. I don't care anymore. We can't lose. Come on, Liverpool. You never walk alone.
Alright, Kopish, hope you guys are well. It's not going to be a long video, unfortunately. I really cannot bring myself to talk about yesterday's game and the result. It's another trophy that's kind of disappeared. So if we're going to win anything this year, it's going to either be the Premier League or the Champions League once again. That sounds good, but you know, the likelihood of that is pretty small at the moment. Still, it's coming to the end of January. I'm still baffled that we haven't got a centre back. As soon as Van Dijk got injured, we should have gone out there and looked at some targets that we could bring in on loan. Obviously, I get, you know, Liverpool's owners are not made of money like other owners are. I mean, they still have a lot, but you know, they have their sights set on a kind of a long-term plan, and they're quite astute and they're quite shrewd and arguably slightly inflexible. And I think they should have done something this January. It's a matter of urgency if we want to win a trophy, a Champions League or Premier League. Does require a centre back. We've seen that Joel Matip is an incredible defender, but is he going to stay fit for the rest of the season? Probably not. If he does, I'll be very surprised. And even Fabinho, like he's done incredibly well, but you know, we're missing him from the midfield, and he can't play every game. He can't be. It's very difficult for someone who's not an actual defender to be playing every single week at the back. Like, come on. So I don't understand it. I mean, I think there should be a bit of noise about this, to be honest. But yeah, that's kind of it. Good to see us get some goals. Great. I think we could have had a few more, to be fair. But yeah, look, we need to get some rhythm going. We need to ensure that our players stay fit. And maybe, just maybe, if Matip can stay fit and our back line can stay fit and healthy, and Henderson can come back into the team, and for somehow we can go 2 weeks without having an injury, just maybe we can get a run going in the Premier League, just maybe. So it's a big game against Spurs. Every time we play Spurs, it always tends to be a must-win. Like, this is a must-win, and it probably is a must-win for Spurs as well. We just need to get back to our best, and like, honestly, we have to have high expectations now, and like, there's no room for error. There really isn't. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm not going to go into the 5-minute territory, but yeah. So up the Reds, come on the boys. Let's take the positives from our performance and put it into our next Premier League matches. Come on the Reds, big love, 100% trust in Jurgen Klopp, the best manager on the planet. Love him to bits. Come on, boys. FSG. Maybe give us a bit of a surprise, you know? Maybe just maybe get one. Get a centre back. That would be nice. Anyway, up the Reds. Come on, the boys.